Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Fatma Bagis here. I am from the Faculty of Economy and Business, Universitas Muhammadiyah Purwokerto. I will present our research, and this research is a development of my dissertation, especially related Islamic spiritual well-being. So, of course, we have conducted a measurement analysis to ensure that this variable, novelty variable, can be used, and we have published the measurement of Islamic spiritual well-being on journal Index Scopus. Okay, we start with introduction. Organizational transformation is increasingly shaped by underlying value influencing individual behavior. Spiritual leadership emphasizing defined value guides vision and practice. It cultivates meaning, spiritual awareness, and inner empowerment, forming a critical foundation for performance and moral integrity. And then the role of spiritual leadership. Spiritual leadership is shaped by culture, belief system, and inner value. It's often respond to ethical standard and moral deviation, and Fry models identify three core dimensions: vision, altruistic love, and faith or hope, which shape follower morality and meaning of work. And next, addressing workplace deviance behavior. Despite growing literature on spiritual leadership, empirical study on its connection to workplace deviance are limited, very limited. Deviance ranging from harassment to information leak, erodes trust, and psychological safety. These behaviors are often linked to poor leadership and erosion of moral value. I will introducing about Islamic spiritual well-being. Islamic spiritual well-being, a new approach is in need that touch upon inner and spiritual dimension. Islamic spiritual well-being emerged as promising model. It is a multidimensional construct integrating Islamic value and contemporary psychological approach, like attachment theory and positive psychology. And this research will contribute an objective introduce Islamic spiritual well-being as a new construct, synthesizing religious value with psychological theory. Its position is Islamic spiritual well-being as mediator variable between spiritual leadership and deviant behavior, applying this framework to conventional organization and my research before in Islamic organization. The main objective is to examine spiritual leadership influence on workplace deviant behaviors through Islamic well-being as mediating role. And then I'm use SOR theory in this research. So we have 4 hypotheses, and for the result and discussion, all 4 hypotheses were supported. So is the mean spiritual leadership significantly enhance Islamic spiritual well-being, and Islamic spiritual well-being significantly reduce workplace deviant behavior. Spiritual leadership also directly reduce deviance, and Islamic spiritual well-being significantly mediate this relationship. And then we analyze multi-group analysis, so consistently across organizational size, reinforcing the model's generality. This is demonstrate that Islamic spiritual well-being operationally viability in corporate setting, providing a new ethical framework for leadership development. And for the conclusion and future direction, from this study confirmed that spiritual leadership influence on Islamic spiritual well-being. Its role is reducing workplace deviance. Islamic spiritual well-being root is in Islamic principle, proof effective in conventional organization. Supporting Islamic as rahmatan lil alamin, organization can adopt Islamic spiritual well-being in leadership and ethics program for ethical governance. And for future research, should explore this model across diverse culture and can use longitudinal design, integrating variable like organizational culture, job pressure, could offer or more holistic understanding. And that's all for my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.